Long ago, in the realm of Norse mythology, a prophecy hung heavy in the air. It spoke of a cataclysmic event known as Ragnarok, the final battle that would determine the fate of the gods and the world as they knew it. The forces of chaos and destruction would clash with the gods and their loyal warriors in an epic struggle for survival. As the days dwindled down and the shadows of Ragnarok loomed ever closer, an undeniable tension gripped the Nine Realms. The once vibrant skies darkened, cloaked in a foreboding gloom, and the very air crackled with an electric energy, as if charged with the anticipation of an impending storm. The giants, spurred on by the devious Loki and fueled by their insatiable thirst for vengeance, assembled their formidable armies, their malicious intent etched upon their twisted faces. They yearned to bring about the long-awaited downfall of the gods and seize control of the realms. Amongst the ranks of the giants, Fenrir, the monstrous wolf, writhed and seethed with an untamed fury. Freed from his ancient bindings, he reveled in his newfound freedom, his razor-sharp fangs dripping with malevolence. His fiery eyes burned with an insatiable hunger for destruction, and he eagerly awaited the opportunity to sink his jaws into the gods and tear their realm asunder. Meanwhile, within the grand halls of Asgard, the gods prepared for the ultimate confrontation. Odin, the wise and all-seeing Allfather, sought counsel from the Norns, the mystical weavers of fate. In their sacred chamber, he beseeched them for insight, his one-eyed gaze fixed upon the shimmering threads of destiny. Through their ancient wisdom, the Norns revealed fragments of what lay ahead, guiding Odin in his preparations for the imminent clash. The mighty Thor, renowned for his unwavering strength and courage, brandished his iconic hammer, Mjolnir, as a beacon of hope. With each thunderous swing, he vowed to defend his fellow gods and the mortal realm of Midgard from the encroaching darkness. The very earth quivered beneath his feet as he honed his skills, readying himself to face the unimaginable perils that awaited him. As the fateful day of Ragnarok approached, the tension intensified, both within the divine realm and beyond. The gods of Asgard steeled themselves for the ultimate battle, drawing upon their collective power and unwavering resolve. They knew that the fate of the Nine Realms hung precariously in the balance, and their actions would determine the course of existence itself. Yet, amidst the impending chaos, a glimmer of hope flickered in the hearts of the gods. They recognized that Ragnarok was not merely a cataclysmic end, but also the catalyst for rebirth and renewal. It was a chance to shed the weight of the past and embrace the potential for a new beginning. With their spirits aflame and their determination unyielding, the gods prepared to face their adversaries head-on, fully aware that the ultimate outcome would forever shape the fate of the cosmos. As the stage was set for the final act of this cosmic drama, the gods and giants stood poised for a clash of epic proportions. The drums of war thundered, echoing throughout the realms, and the ground quaked beneath the weight of their gathering forces. Alliances were tested, loyalties strained, and the fate of all beings hung in the balance. In the face of Ragnarok's impending fury, the gods of Asgard prepared to meet their adversaries with unwavering courage and unbreakable unity. They were resolved to defend their realms and the very fabric of existence from the encroaching chaos. The time had come for the gods to rise, to fight, and to confront their own destiny head-on. The final battle would determine the course of the cosmos, as the forces of light clashed with the forces of darkness in an epic struggle for the very soul of creation. The air crackled with anticipation as the forces of chaos and order converged upon the chosen battleground. Dark storm clouds gathered overhead, casting an eerie shadow over the land. Thunder rumbled in the distance, a prelude to the impending clash of titans. With each step, the giants sent tremors coursing through the earth, shaking mountains and uprooting ancient trees. The ground cracked open, revealing molten lava seething beneath the surface. The very fabric of reality seemed to strain under the weight of the approaching battle. Above, the sky transformed into a theater of war. Lightning arced across the heavens, illuminating the dark clouds with blinding flashes. Thunder boomed, drowning out the cries and clashes below. It was a celestial symphony of chaos and power, a sight that both awed and terrified those who witnessed it. As the opposing armies clashed, the impact sent shockwaves reverberating through the realms. The clash of weapons and roars of combatants merged into a cacophony of battle. Swords clashed with axes, spears pierced flesh, and shields shattered under the force of mighty blows. In the midst of the chaos, the sea raged with an unrestrained fury. Waves rose like towering giants, crashing against the shores with an unrelenting force. Whirlpools formed, swallowing ships whole, while sea serpents emerged from the depths, ready to claim their share of the carnage. Heroes and monsters clashed in a frenzied dance of blood and steel, their weapons glinting ominously in the darkness. The battlefield was a swirling cauldron of chaos, illuminated by flashes of lightning and the glow of enchanted weaponry. Amongst the fray, Odin, the All-Father, led the charge atop his majestic eight-legged steed, Sleipnir. His piercing eye surveyed the battlefield with a mixture of wisdom and determination, rallying the gods and mortal warriors alike. Thor, the thunderous god of thunder, wielded his mighty hammer, Mjolnir, with unrivaled strength. His strikes reverberated through the earth, shaking the very foundations of the world. In a titanic clash, he confronted Jormungandr, the monstrous serpent, whose massive coils threatened to encircle the entire battlefield. Thor's thunderous blows and Jormungandr's venomous strikes created an epic struggle that shook the realms, their clash echoing through the cosmos. Amidst the chaos, the valiant Valkyries soared through the battlefield, their wings slicing through the air. With unwavering determination, they fought alongside the gods, their purpose clear: to choose the most heroic fallen warriors and guide them to the hallowed halls of Valhalla. Freya, the fierce goddess of love and war, donned her mighty falcon cloak, transforming into a soaring avian form. Her presence inspired courage in her allies, instilling in them the will to fight on against overwhelming odds. However, even amidst their bravery, the gods could not escape their tragic destiny. The prophecy of Ragnarok loomed ominously over their heads, casting a shadow of inevitability. One by one, the gods fell in battle. Heimdall, the stalwart watchman of the gods, valiantly defended the Bifrost Bridge against the onslaught of giants but was eventually overwhelmed by their sheer numbers. Tyr, the mighty god of war, fought with unmatched skill and valor, but he met his end at the merciless jaws of the monstrous hound, Garm. In the heart of the raging chaos, Odin confronted his destined adversary, Fenrir, the colossal wolf of unimaginable power. The clash between the All-Father and the Beast was a clash of titans. Odin's wisdom and strength were pitted against Fenrir's ferocious might. The battle raged on, shaking the very fabric of reality. Yet, despite Odin's valorous efforts, the overwhelming power of the wolf could not be contained. In a moment of devastating sacrifice, Odin succumbed to Fenrir's relentless assault. His death marked the beginning of a new cycle, a necessary sacrifice to pave the way for the rebirth and renewal of the cosmos. The battle raged on relentlessly, a cataclysmic clash that shook the very foundations of existence. The gods and giants, once mighty and indomitable, fell alike under the weight of their adversaries' blows. Asgard, the grand realm of the gods, was engulfed in a maelstrom of flames, its golden halls reduced to smoldering ruins. The world itself seemed to groan under the weight of the devastation, teetering on the precipice of complete chaos. But even amidst the despair, a glimmer of hope emerged. From the ashes of destruction, a figure emerged, radiating an aura of profound light. It was Baldur, the beloved son of Odin, returned from the realm of the dead. The gods who remained, battered and bruised, rallied around him, their spirits buoyed by the presence of their fallen comrade. Baldur's return symbolized the dawning of a new era, a chance for redemption and renewal. With Baldur at their helm, the remaining gods set forth on a mission of reconstruction. Together, they would rebuild the shattered realms, breathing life into what was once reduced to rubble. Asgard, once a symbol of divine grandeur, would rise once again, its gleaming spires reaching towards the heavens. But the Battle of Ragnarok had left an indelible mark on the world. It was a turning point, a moment of reckoning that would forever change the course of existence. The surviving gods understood that the challenges that lay ahead would be immense. They would have to confront their own weaknesses and shortcomings, learn from the mistakes of the past, and forge a new path towards a harmonious future. As they gathered their strength and resolved to face the trials to come, the gods found solace in the knowledge that Ragnarok had, in a way, cleansed the world. It had torn down the old order, shattered the stagnant structures of power, and paved the way for a fresh beginning. From the ashes of Ragnarok, the gods would rebuild, not only their realms but also their own identities and relationships. They would carry the lessons learned from the battle, striving to create a world free from the shadows of the past. And so, the Battle of Ragnarok came to a tumultuous end. The realm of Asgard lay in ruins, and the world stood scarred by the scars of war. But through the devastation, hope persevered. The gods, united in purpose and guided by the spirit of Balder, set forth on a journey of healing, renewal, and the pursuit of a brighter future. Ragnarok had changed the world, but it had also forged the path for a new beginning, one that would redefine the realms and the gods who inhabited them. If you enjoy listening to ancient myths and legends, don't forget to like and subscribe to see more videos.